This mirror frame fell and broke out part of this plaster in the frame. So I think most of the parts are here. Try and figure out how much is still here and if I'm missing anything. So I'm going to reassemble it. It's kind of like a puzzle. Not a huge fan of puzzles, but they're all right. So let's see how this all fits. That looks like I'm missing a few pieces, but that's all right. Oh, I'm missing a piece here and there. So I'll need to fill those in. I get some putty. Now what I'm going to do is, I don't know how I go. I'm going to take this apart, put the pieces how they generally go. Make sure this is clean. And I'm going to use some weld bond, more than great glue. Use this stuff for years, depends on the application, but this glues wood, tile, glass, and much more. Should work fine for this. What I'm going to do, this piece goes here, so I'm going to put glue back here. Try and cover this entire surface. Not a lot of glue, but just enough to cover that. And put that in place. When I'm gluing these pieces too, I want to put the glue on the back, but also on the edges. That goes up against there, so I'm going to glue on this edge. And I'll do that with the other parts as I put them in. I want to have as much glue coverage as I possibly can. Bottom of these pieces and any sides where they match up with another piece. And all those pieces are glued in. The bottle directions say 24 hours for most materials for the glue to fully cure. So I'm going to let that sit for a day. Then I'm going to have to fill in those parts that are missing. This is dried for 24 hours and it's really secure. To fill in these pieces that are missing, I'm going to use Durham's Rock Hard Putty. And I'm going to follow all the directions on the can. I'm going to put in some goggles. And then they say to mix it 3 parts powder, 3 parts powder to 1, or excuse me, 3 parts powder to 1 part water. So put some water in the spray bottle. I'll mix this so it's pretty thick, so it'll stay in those places and not run out. I've got too much water already, but I'll add some powder. I have to probably do a few applications of this. I don't put it on too thick where it's going to run out. Well, maybe I can get this in one. I'm going to go with that. This putty's been drying for a few days. I'm going to take a foam sanding block, fine grit, and sand off some of these corners just to kind of even things up. You could use a wood block and sandpaper too, or even just a piece of sandpaper. Clean that up. And in here in this detail area, and take a piece of sandpaper and file off or sand down the high points. And it looks good. You ready to paint? I'm going to use some Rust-Oleum spray paint, and I'm going to follow the directions in the can. I shook it up well. I'm just going to put a light coat on. To keep the can moving. I think that'll do it. Be sure and check out my other videos. Please subscribe, like, share, leave a comment below. Have a great day.